Hello everyone, welcome to how to create a WordPress website for Com45 students. Today we're going to be talking about web pages, how to fill out the meat and potatoes of your website. Go ahead and head into your dashboard, go to your wordpress.com/admin or your domain/admin to log in. Then go to pages and then hit add new. Now the number of pages and what you call them is entirely up to you. Most of us will have pages regarding work terms and academic terms, and then there will be probably one or two more based on whether or not you're an athlete and strategic volunteering, things like that. And this is where you're going to put all the proof of all the things you did for Com 405 and things that you did not for Com 405, but just because that's who you are. So this title is important. It will appear along this top gray bar here. So hopefully you have written out some content previously, spend a couple days getting it right. Ask the office of Jennifer Gill, make sure that it's the way it is. Ask your parents, whoever you trust, your friends, to give you feedback. The people that know you the best, because this is a snapshot of your personality in essence. So you want it to be good. And then you're probably going to want to add some pictures, remember, because you've done so much stuff for Com 405 and you're going to show off the proof here. So you're going to hit this add media button up here, and you can just drag and drop. You can also upload files from your computer, but dragging and dropping is easier from your file explorer. So once it gets uploaded, got a nice picture of me on most Monday mornings. But let's say I don't want it to be quite like this. If I go to the edit the image, and I don't want this date in there, that looks ugly. So I'm gonna go. You can't do much in WordPress in terms of image editing. You're gonna need software for that, and I'll get to, if you're interested, I'll cover a little bit of that in the logos video. So how to kind of do some free image editing, but Photoshop is obviously ideal for this. So I recommend getting the image the way that you want it before putting it into WordPress. But if you're just trying to do something like cropping or flipping, it's easier to it's easy to just kind of upload it and then crop it, and then save it, and then update it. So there we go. Now our image is the way that we want. So if you go to your images, and there we go, head to your co-op terms, head down and add the picture. Just click it and then insert into page. Easy. There we go. Now there are different text wrapping options and some basic editing stuff here, and I'll let you play around with that. So if you go ahead and publish this, and then you go to your actual website and hit refresh, there it is. So this comment box is probably not something you want here. Entrepreneurship students may want to leave it there for product discussions, but the majority of us, when this is just going to be, it's essentially a snapshot of our personality for professors and colleagues and such, and hopefully potential employers who want to get rid of that. Doesn't make sense for it to be there. WordPress assumes that you're writing a blog kind of by default. So head down to permalinks under settings, and you're going to want to hit post name here. This stuff is all for bloggers. You're just going to want to hit post name and hit save changes. And what this is going to do is match this kind of tail end of your URL to what's here in your page title. So it looks prettier than probably something like this. That's probably what was there before. So once you get that all sorted out, we're going to want to get rid of this comment box. Head back to your pages and go up here to screen options, check discussion. That'll cause a little box down here to show up. Uncheck allow comments and then hit update. And easy as that. Now the comment box is gone, so that's good. You can leave it if you want, doesn't matter. So I'm just going to go ahead and add one more page just so I can show you how to rearrange pages in WordPress. So it's so easy to add pages. So get that published and just make sure it worked. There we go. Okay, now let's say I want to get rid of this sample page and I want to move co-op terms before academic excellence. So I do that by going down to appearance and then menus. And I want to create a new menu. It does not matter what you call it. This isn't going to show up to anybody. Check all of the pages that you want to add to the menu. All the pages, probably just all of your pages. That's what I would assume. Hit add to menu. There we go. Now sample page. Let's say we want to get rid of that. You can also delete it from your pages menu, and then you're going to want to hit header menu. This has to do with HTML. If you understand that, if you don't understand it, that doesn't matter. And then you can kind of rearrange your pages the way you want. So let's say I have it academic then co-op. Say I want co-op before academic. There we go. And hit save menu. There we go. Now if I refresh, the sample page is gone. Then we have academic excellence and co-op terms, but oh no, the home page is gone. And we can resolve that by going to links, and then you can just enter your URL, the home page URL from before, and then call it home. You can call it whatever you want, but you probably want to call it home because it is your home page. Then hit add menu, and then go up. And this works, if you want to add an external link to something, you can go ahead and do that from here as well. So there we go. Now save the menu, and then refresh. And there we go. Now it's the order that we want it. We have our home page looking good. Okay. So that's in essence how you're going to build out the meat and potatoes of your website. And it's up to you. So I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.